Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okersinski with your week 5 and final screencast video. I hope everyone has enjoyed the course so far this summer. A lot of interesting writing and interesting topics, and I hope everybody can finish up strong. So this week is the culmination of the peer reviews are due on Tuesday. You're posting first drafts on Sunday of the lit review. I'm usually do, I should say, I'm recording this on Sunday morning. There have been a few posts, and I'll cover that in a couple of minutes. But the completed and finished peer reviews are due Tuesday, end of day. Now, the final draft of the literature review, meeting all of the criteria and qualifications listed in the instructions, is due Friday, end of day. That is an assignment upload where a Word doc or PDF should be uploaded to the assignment there. Also, there is a final exam, a final reflection that is due on Saturday, end of day. I'll get to that in a second. I did open up that particular discussion board first. I should say discussion board today. So let's get to the content area. And the lit review units. Now I'm offering comments and feedback on the proposals for the urgency in reviewing the readings, resources, and activities tabs, and some of the videos that will help you set up an MLA document, format a works cited page, write the quote sandwich, and also how to create MLA citations. The idea here is I've also got some other resources here. I'm pointing out using and citing sources and how to introduce the speakers or authors to your particular research articles, how important some of these principles of citation are, and I have an instructional video with some examples in that particular page too. It's very important in using it, citing sources. So the first draft and the peer reviews. Here we go. We have already several first drafts and peer review reports. Now, the assignments, the instructions here are pretty straightforward. You post your draft and then you complete the peer review report. The three examples in the discussion board are done correctly. So I would take a look at those before you go about posting. What we have here is a report about your drafting of the lit review along with the template that will motivate peer review. Now, I'm asking you in this particular activity to write a peer review on your own, and then I'm asking you to use your AI software to assist in offering feedback on that draft. You can copy and paste the draft from the discussion board into your AI along with the prompt that the student had written. So let's say, for example, here you have the prompt here, and then you can turn around and copy and paste just a draft. You don't have to do the works cited or whatever, and ask the peer review to, ask the AI to perform the peer review based upon the suggestions. I've had really good success with this particular activity in the peer review over the last year, so I look to keep that going. So you want to copy and paste the complete content, okay, and reflect on the accuracy and what you think of the AI software. So it's one on your own, and then also one done by an AI assist, if you want to talk about it that way. One of the options here, and we have everybody uploading the text drafts. I think it's important to note that I'm sure everybody looked at the first draft policy, which means that the first draft should be somewhere in the 800 word range, but everybody's provided a text formatting here, which is great. You do have the ability to upload a Word doc or a PDF to the discussion board also. It's an extra step to do peer review because then you have to open up that document, and those documents have to be available, but the reports here, along with the completion of the template, have been pretty good, so be aware of that. But what I see here and with the document uploads, you should have no issues in completing the peer review process, even through AI. All right. Let's see, what else do I have to cover this week? let me get back to the announcements. Oh yeah, let me get here. Back to content, I'm sorry. Here. I've opened up the final exam reflection that's due on Saturday. I want to let everybody know ahead of time. You might want to read it, think about it, get ready for that post. I'll probably have a final wrap-up video posted somewhere around Friday or Saturday to just follow up on what I've been seeing. I just want to make sure that everybody is aware of this assignment. And this will be wrapping everything up since the course does end on the 9th. End of day, that does wrap up also and close. So you want to be aware of those particular dates. Well, that's all I have for this week's screencast video. If you have any questions or issues, please send me an email. Good luck.